Trigger 1 radio check, MIDS 11.
VG505.
Fantastic, sir. Maybe it's an idea if you would bring 2 harms.
Roger, I'll change over to arms.
I'll kill the SA-3 and you can help out with the SA-11. How's that for a plan?
Yep, we'll go.
Copy.
The reason I'm not making you flight lead today is because I don't want to settle you up with another new guy who's potentially annoying.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Doggo, what did you say for the...
Come again, Marco?
For the Tricker 3, is our target ZSU-23 Shika?
Rearming complete.
Yeah, use the shield gas. Bring 2 harms each and shoot at the shield gas.
Cool, cool, okay.
Let me know when you're ready to crank.
Two's ready to crank.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Okay, cranking.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Two as a green jet.
1 as well, give me 1 minute. Okay, tune your radio to 116.2 and your tech into 109 X-ray.
TACAN to 109 X-ray and radio to 116, did you say?
116.2, yeah.
Roger, 116.2.
That's VR station checker, which we will need for the sit. Are you on 329.85? Are you on 339.85?
Roger, yeah.
Chico 1, you are clear to taxi to runway 17, line up and wait.
Taxi runway 17, line up and wait, Tricker 11.
Copy.
Okay, you heard the man.
Roger,
Ground power is now off.
Where are you?
I think I'm right round the corner.
Roger. Yeah, just hold it.
Roger, hold him.
I'll come right and then you come on behind me. We're not gonna obviously do a formation takeoff. What is shit? We're gonna take off, follow the instructions by AC, and then we'll meet up at waypoint 1, which is called rejoin. For that reason, exactly 15,000 feet.
Roger, rejoin 15,000.
And give it at least 30 seconds between takeoff. You can line up behind me, but wait 30 seconds from when I go.
Work out.
If you check the knee board that I made for this mission with all the jokers and stuff on it, you see that we don't need to refuel.
Yeah, I had a good look over it.
Good man.
Better Tower, Trick on 1, holding runway 17, waiting for the instructions.
Chico 1, you're clear to line up and wait.
Trick on 1, lining up and waiting.
Shall I line up behind you or do you want me to hold short?
I'd wait. I'd hold short and request my own takeoff.
Roger. Baby Tower, Triple 1-2, holding short. Will they want it?
Chico 1-2, are you a pair with Chico 1-1?
Triple 1-2, affirmative.
Chico 1-2, you're clear to enter 17 and line up for formation. Take off.
Triple 1-2, entering Want it.
Check on 1 for tower, we're not doing a formation and takeoff because of the weather. We're going to do a 30-second interval.
Understood. You can line up in formation, then I'll proceed to clear your departure.
Abort takeoff.
Okay, then line up on my right.
Trigger 1 lead, some admin for you. QNH 30.05. Departure route today is Libor 1 Delta. Contact tower again after departure 15 miles from field. Trigger 1 flight, you are clear for takeoff.
Check on clear for takeoff. It will be Libor 1 Delta, contact tower 50 miles from airport. Beirut Tower, tracking to flight of 2 F-18s, Northern Apron, request taxi. Tracking 2 flight, 5x5, confirm number of aircraft in your wing. 2 times F-18s. Tracking 2 flight, confirm all chicks on frequency. Stand by. Trigger 2 flight, both aircraft on frequency. Trigger 2 flight, you are cleared to taxi to runway 17, turn right on Mike, and line up and wait. 1 second again. Right at Mike, line up and wait from runway 17, trigger 2 flight.
Last caller, you were stepped on for check-in. Check it again, please.
That was by mistake, but your tower, call flight 4 times F-16 Charlie, really far from the runway, check in.
Call flight, I read you 5x5.
Trigger 2 flight, there's an F-16 that's just pulled out in front of us.
Claw 1-3, contact tower.
What's your speed?
Claw lead, can you establish contact with Claw 1-3 and have him halt ground operations?
Normally you'd use, you hold 250 below 10,000 feet, but yeah, we're not airliners, so okay.
2, you are cleared to navigate around Claw 1-3 and continue on Mike to 17.
So I'm behind you
Taxi
now.
around F-16 on Mike for 17, trigger 2.
Slow down.
No, don't worry, just go to waypoint 1. Follow the SIP,
Claw lead
go
is
to waypoint 1,
imperative, Claw 1-3
and we should be good.
not
Inlet
continue
eyes.
ground
Oh,
taxi.
it's gonna be fun again. 2 Tower, Trickle 1 flight with you about 50 miles from airport.
Trigger 1 flight, good luck. You can push to Red Crown on 25, confirm, is it 255?
255.
Yeah, push Red Crown 255.
Trigger 1 flight, pushing 255. Good day. Push, try, channel 7.
Roger, pushing channel 7.
And go directly for waypoint 1. Red Crown, Trigger 1 flight 2 F-18s with you. We are heading to our waypoint 1 for rendezvous 15,000 feet.
Trigger 1 flight, welcome to Flight Ops. This is Fat Cow. You are cleared to proceed to tack box and contact Fat Cow again if further assistance is required.
Copy. Fat Cow, have a good day. Well, in that case, let's just go above the weather to 30,000 and go to waypoint 2.
Roger, 30,000 by point 2.
And speed 350. I'll make it 300 for the climb.
Okay.
Set your bingo for now 14,200.
Roger, bingo, 14,200.
Sorry, 13,000.
Roger, 13,000.
It's quite breezy up here.
Yeah, also vectors pretty much off the hood.
Exactly. Got visual on you, you're on my left, 4 miles out.
Roger, yeah, visual.
We're gonna fly in a loose formation, you don't have to do wingman crazy shit all the time.
Roger. Come over to your right and I'll go loose.
Copy. Trigger 1 for Trigger 2. Go for Trigger 2. Trigger 2, wait one. Trigger 3, are you also online?
I am. One of my members is on the other side of the airport and we need to rejoin so we can start.
Okay. Are you guys going to refuel on the way in?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I would refuel on the way out, but if necessary. I don't think it's
Okay.
necessary. According to my plan, it's not necessary, but if you need to, do it on the way out. It saves us a little bit of time.
Okay, yeah, we'll
Um,
see how is the fuel situation.
Exactly. Just fly the route to waypoint. What is it? 4, the whole area, and we'll coordinate from there. I'll run in
Okay.
and well, Saubin goes in first because he has to kill the search radar for the SA-11. I will kill the SA-3, and then we can mop up the SA-11 with the rest of the harms that we have, and Makul and Effect can kill the ZSU-23s.
Yeah, roger that.
I'm going to change back to 316.
Hello, dog. You go up and then you go right. The taxiway. You can line up behind me. I'm just entering the taxiway in just shortly. Can't fucking see you through the rain.
Up here it's 30,000 feet, it's pretty clear.
Yep, that's about right. You then turn right on the taxiway.
What have I got you to?
Yes, I see ya.
We're going to fly 0.8 Mach.
Next, what frequency we're using for tower? Because no one was on 118.9.
339850.
Roger.
Alright.
On speed, on altitudes, on course.
Oh, fuck's sake. DCS crashed. Yeah. Let's see what that was, because that's it. It's knackered now. Check the DC log analyzer. Integrity check failed.
Turn on the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now on.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
That departure was pretty fun actually, it seems to work alright. DME on those charts is crap, but other than that, it's not too bad.
No, other than that, it worked fine. Oh, Mr. Syndex, you're back.
2 is back in the jet.
I suggest you fly with third flight with Makul because I'm way far ahead. And I think I can manage the SJ3 by myself.
Roger.
Bring the 2 harms and mop up SA-11.
Okay.
Or if you're fast, come to me, but it will be the same role. Oh, what happened? Did you see us crash?
Yeah, when I looked at the log file, it said, what was it? Integrity check failed.
Ugh. Don't you just love it when your calculations work with your jokers?
Super satisfying, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes. I'm looking now, and now it's dead on 12,000.
Who'd have thought that the maths would work?
Also, the heading in the plan is spot on. I love this Excel sheet. It's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty damn shit hot, isn't it?
Chief, turn on the ground power. Copy. Ground power is now on.
Really happy I made a night kneeboard.
Yeah.
Beirut traffic, trickle 12, request taxi to runway 17.
Hold trickle 12. Trigger 12, this is Tower, I read you loud and clear. Confirm your right to taxi to 17 for departure.
I will hold at waypoint 4 and wait for you guys.
Trickle 12,
Roger.
green jet ready for departure.
And preferably also wait for the F-16
Trigger
so they
12,
can run in
taxi to
right
Mike
after
and
us
hold
as
short
soon as we give
Mike.
go signal.
Trickle 12, taxi to Mike, hold short Mike.
Obviously I don't need telts for an SA-3, so I'll just fire them and I think the SA-11 will react to it. And then I'll shoot my harm on the SA-3.
Venom, this is Tower. Request you hold current position on Mike.
Can you copy that? Copy. No, can you say that again?
We should be clear of
Yep,
cloud
713, this is Tower. Request you hold current position.
Request hold position.
Trickle 1 for Friedrich.
Trickle 12, you may enter Mike, turn right, and hold short runway 17.
Trickle 1 for F-14s, sorry, I forgot your name.
Thunderflight.
13.
Yeah, Thunderflight. So you're holding at 10,000? That seems pretty low.
Follow trickle 12.
The hold was, the rejoin point was 10,000.
Yeah, okay, the rejoin, okay, yeah, sure.
Venom 13,
thought you
this
meant-
is Tower.
The hold was 10,000. At the rejoin in
Proceed to taxi to runway 17.
Yeah, okay, sorry, I'll butt out now.
Friedrich, I got your visual. I'm probably about 5 miles behind.
Are we allowed to climb when we...
Awesome. Then
What's the
I
restriction,
tell the tower that we switch frequency.
Again,
go
kneeboard,
towards,
everything's on there.
We go towards
yeah, it says 13,000 feet.
that's my waypoint 2, and then
Says you're gonna be a
Trickle
transfer.
12, Venom 13, you are
Oh, crap,
clear to
I'm
enter
not.
the runway as a pair, and
My
line
waypoints
up
are completely fucked, by
side
the
by
way,
side,
but it's fine. Fully.
and wait.
Line up side by side.
Beirut traffic, trickle 12, hold short runway 17.
Yeah, Trickle 12, you're clear to enter the 17 as a pair with Venom 13. Trickle 12, you take the right, Venom 13, you take the left.
Roger.
Trickle 12, will go.
Beirut Tower Thunderflight about 50 miles north of airfield, switching frequency now.
Thunderflight, this is Tower, push 255 inches.
255, thanks and bye bye.
Okay, Trigger 1-2, Venom 1-3, QNH is 3005, departure plan is
30 pounds off
Delta.
at waypoint 4.
Trigger 1-2, you take lead, Venom 1-3, form up on 1-2 after departure. Trigger 1-2, contact tower again when 15 miles north of the airfield.
Trigger 1-2, departure. 1-2, Libor 1D. Contact tower at 15 miles. Trigger 1-2.
Trigger 1-2, you're cleared to take off. Venom 1-3, you're cleared for takeoff 30 seconds after.
Copy. 30 seconds?
We're a little bit below that, below the estimated fuel. Are we okay to climb above the planned altitude?
30 seconds.
Yep. Do what you need to do. You'll need to do that anyway because I'll be holding at 30 and you don't want to be holding at 30 as well.
Roger.
Venom 1-3 asking for clearance to take off.
Venom 1-3, you're cleared to take off.
Clear to take off.
Tower, this is Trigger 1, we are 16 miles north of airfield.
Trigger 3 flight, this is Tower. You may switch to GCI 259.
Leveling out at
GCI,
30.
10,000 below you, but I'll be ready in a minute.
We'll keep indicated 250 for the moment until you rejoin.
Thank you.
Venom 1-3, this is Tower. Request you push now to GCI on 255.
Trigger 1 for Trigger 2.
Could you repeat that again, please? There are people on
I meant the Stallions and Tex. Okay, once you guys are here, we will head into the area of operations. What is suggested before that is not necessary because we're firing at 2 different targets. Myself will go for the SA-11 as well. I'll shoot for the HARM. The shot for the HARM for the SA-3, and after that we'll give the go-ahead for the 16s. We should be able to head home. Our task will be done.
Barrel Tower, Triple 1-2, the new airspace.
Trigger 1-2, push 255 GCI.
Triple 1-2, pushing 255.
I have you currently at position 1110 for 120.
Triple 1-2, checking in right ground.
Oh, I was just checking one. Was that for us? I've just checked our balls. I thought you were talking to Syntax.
No, that was for you.
They found 1110 one time. 110 120, correction.
Trigger 1-2, this is Fat Cow on GCI. Proceed
Yeah, copy, catch up.
to 050 to join Trigger 3 flights. Trigger 3 actual, provide instructions for Trigger 1-2 to join your flight.
Roger, Trigger 1-2, 050, join Trigger 3 flight.
So then also change your 11 to 33, please.
Venom 1-3, this is Fat Cow.
Roger, switch it.
Waypoint 2, yes.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah, no, sorry.
You guys coordinate with Trigger 3 because they will mop up the ZSUs and SA-11 launches as they are still up. You need those gone before you can go in.
Understood. Done the fly.
Syntax, was that you on one of the channels?
Yeah, are you Trigger 3 flight?
Yes, yes, I am. I'm sorry.
No, that was me on
I didn't see
316
Fat Cow.
telling Thunderflight that you need to coordinate with you because you're the mop-up crew for the ZSUs and the SA-11s.
I know,
Venom
but
1-3,
yeah, it doesn't matter. Syntax
come
called
right,
us on our channel.
090.
Yeah, I told him to go to 3-3.
Expedite that
Okay,
turn
cool.
and
Syntax, we are heading
proceed
towards
best
He's not part of your
waypoint 2.
flight.
join your flight.
Yeah,
Your flight is
We're going towards
approximately
waypoint 2.
100
I'm
miles,
at 16,000 feet and going 300 knots, waiting for my
Roger.
wingman to join me.
Roger, I'm at Angels 28. I am just south
Venom
of
1-3, you can
and
contact
join it.
Claw 1 Actual for rejoin instructions.
Yeah, that's smart. Okay, let's
Yeah,
start climbing.
you are about,
We can be at this altitude any longer, it's too low
zero.
for burning fuel. So we're climbing.
Roger.
Trigger 1
I mean, you can stay at your 28, but yeah, we'll catch up to you. Don't go low.
And
Don't go low.
once we reach that point,
is there
we go
common frequency for the
course
16s
90,
and Trigger 1 and 2?
anchor box. From that, we go to the hold.
Perfect, thank you.
Spread us
double check
if you
briefing.
need gas.
Just not in the briefing because I wrote it. Right to go and then come back out.
Yeah,
2,
I
did
got
you hear? We're climbing.
Okay, let me sort it out now. Claw 1 Actual, checking with Fat Cow.
Don't actual.
Claw 1 Actual, have you got a private frequency?
We could use 122.0 on VHF.
Do you have
Move
two
over to Trigger
radios?
3, so
Call one.
3 has visual.
Well, yeah. but
what's
one
your
is
altitude?
VHF, one is VHF.
I said we are climbing. I'm at 22,000 now.
Understood, understood. Okay, so your private frequency is 122.
Alright.
Are you in contact with Venom 1-3?
We are in contact apparently.
Roger. Tricker 1 actual checking flat care.
Tricker 1 actual.
Are you guys using mids or
3, what altitude are you on?
UHF frequency?
Angels 2.
We can use UHF, VHF, mids, we have everything. We're spoiled.
Okay, I'll continue
Well, then I
climbing
recommend
up to
you
you.
use 316 so that you can speak with the F-14s as well if required.
2, just climb to the best of your ability and we'll
I
rejoin
suggest we go
somewhere
to
along the way.
122 for the F-16s because they're in a different stage with us, the F-14s, and Tricker 3 fly in a different stage of the attack. Let them coordinate together and we'll already put them together. And we will stay on 122 with the Vipers.
Alright, okay, as you wish, that's fine. Well, yeah, so now
Yeah,
you
I'm
know
at
the
Angel
Vipers have
24 and I'm climbing slowly.
Copy, thank you.
Trigger 1 for Trigger 2, please check in 122.0 for contact with the Vipers.
1220 will go.
That's how we are good. We can coordinate via 255.0. On the flight here. Spanner, I'm
So
overhead.
2, we will
You
climb
are.
up to 31,
I'm changing course.
31,000 angels
090
and we'll be
take
there
off
until
now.
you catch up with us.
Roger, that's what your visual.
On the flight, this is back out. I have you 555, proceed to tank box and check in
now.
alright.
Okay, so together.
What's your fuel level?
13.8.
I'm at 36.
You mean 13.6?
Like 136,000.
I did not understand what number that was.
I think he means 13.6.
It's 136,000 pounds
Are you shitting
of
me?
fuel.
So 13000.
No, 136,000.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, roger.
Tricker 1, are we pushing straight ahead with you and then or waiting for the Vipers to get to us?
No, we'll go straight ahead, and once they're dead, then the Vipers will be here. They can run into at that moment.
320 now.
Tricker 1, I said.
I've got you guys
What
at
is
80
your
miles an hour.
loadout?
Say again, you stepped on?
Oh, what is your loadout?
I have 2 harms.
Oh, okay, same as us. Okay. I don't know how many Shikas they have there. I mean, between all of us, we have 6 harms.
Yeah, right now I'm just going along for a ride. My DCS crashed, so it's a rejoin.
Right, so
Yeah.
we'll come to you, and then we'll run in together.
Okay, I am at 31. I am at Angel 31. I will aim at 0.64 Mach, and for you guys to rejoin.
Climbing very slowly, about 1.5 miles behind you.
I am at Mil.
Trick 2
I will
turning on
pull
to
back
stiff
when
point
I
to fight.
reach 6.4. Oh, 0.64 Mach.
You climbing?
No, not anymore.
Probably ground
I'm at
mapping later
31,
on, so
but
if
I
I can
will.
pick
I
this
am. At,
airfield out as well.
I am
Do
at
I
Mil
form to
power
your
until
left
I
or
reach
right?
the speed. To the right, we fly formations to
Is
the right.
stiff point 5 is on the airfield, correct?
Yes, it is. It's on the parking area, not on the runway.
Understood. Towed release followed by harms.
Yeah, Delt release, 1 circle, and then harms.
Roger. Music
Trigger 1
on.
flight, Trigger 2 flight,
Music
I'm
on.
renaming you to Seed 1 as a seed package. Confirm when you're ready for inbound.
Red Cow, Trigger 1 and 2 running in target waypoint 5.
Seed 1 flight, you have a clear picture. Mission is go.
Pretty settled.
Visual, nice.
We're dumping
and
those
good.
Delts at 30 miles.
I'll stay loose till
30 miles.
Red Crown, Son of Light.
Yeah,
30,
that's
correct.
good.
Yes, now we are moving
Yeah, so
directly
we will
to
do a
the
pre-brief on Chica's.
Two battle right.
121.
Speed 0.8
Underflight,
Mach.
this is Fat Cow, understood. Proceed to
Point 8.
check in when ready for your mission execution.
We'll check in. Son of Light. Course is about.
Are you going 300 for speed?
I'm going 0.64 Mach.
464.
Yeah, 0.64 Mach.
Oh,
Nils, SD.
Say again, you were stepped all over.
2-1 is clean.
He asked me.
Oh, I have definitely
my,
SD and a search
SD
radar on my RWR.
I'm forming to the left.
Yeah, 2-1 picking it up.
Should I form to the left or right?
You guys do a
Right,
hand turn
always
on.
right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck I've done with the waypoints, but my hold
Did you
is
say we're going
2,212 miles.
Which waypoint?
behind us.
All harms, sorry,
Christy.
Towed released on this drop.
But
Waypoint 5 is the airport. There will be some Shikas there, and pre-brief for. Frequency. Sorry, harm code for Shika is 121.
My INS is fucked, but it's definitely aligned.
Pre-brief target code is 1.
Yeah.
Roger, pre-brief target.
Mine are actually working pretty well today.
Good luck with this.
1, 2, 1.
We've only got 3
good.
harms for the SA-11, that should be interesting.
And that's why,
We got more arms.
well, exactly. We have triggered 3 to mop up. S16 should be able to drop them without a problem.
Oh, they don't have enough harms. Okay, Syntax, do you wanna...
Okay, I guess once we reach the holding area, the
Now he's going with you to do
F-18s
the
will have
movement.
taken out
Okay, Syntax, you switch off the pre-brief. Yeah, sorry, go
Yes,
back
has
to
2 harms.
target
We've only got,
opportunity and you will
Magnet,
hit
I think only has
SA-11.
harms, so we've got
Roger,
we've got
switching to TOO. for
only 6
SA-11.
Toweds.
6 delts
fence
and
it
then the
over
rest
the
harms.
whole
We
area.
have 5 harms in total. That's more than enough for an SA-11.
Yeah, so Magnet hold fire on this, we'll launch Toweds, and then we'll swing back around and all launch harms.
But Magnet, you fire on the 11s, not on the SD, please. Fire on 2 different 11s.
Toweds away.
Copy. Delts away.
2-1's off right.
What the fuck?
1-1.
Just
Off
the
left.
Eagle Lines are seeing a sound launch.
Yeah. Probably on the harm launch. Who knows?
Oh yeah, maybe.
All flights, this is Fat Cow. Seed package has begun their attack.
Two, you seem to be still far behind me. Can you push closer?
Yeah, it's me from behind, I'm catching up.
No idea.
Missile launch break right. No way, man.
2 flights cold.
Depending what, 100 miles away.
Turning
Flight
towards
cool.
waypoint 3.
Maybe you just drank too much last night.
I guess the BDA will be limited to the fact that you see the emitter disappear.
Yep. Right, should we turn in hot?
Turning in hot.
2-1, turning in hot.
Do we have to fly all the waypoints, or can we cut to the waypoint where the airport is?
SA3.
Check with VACAO.
So again.
That's SA3 for R11.
Yeah.
GCI, this is Striker 3-1. Are we allowed to cut straight towards the target area, or should we follow the route since we're far behind?
Trick 3-1, you are clear to proceed directly to the...
Trick 2-1, SA11 boxed.
I think we have got some
Thank you,
crosswinds,
proceeding directly
One still turning.
about 085.
Okay, we're turning towards waypoint 5, we're going directly.
You've got differential thrust.
Wrong radio, turning
Right
towards
nozzle
waypoint
is
5, we're
closed.
going
You've got
directly.
3 box.
Roger, turning 1.5.
Gonna try and push into about 20 odd miles.
Defending SA11, firing harm.
Oh, that's desync. Don't know, could go either way. Oh, mud spike, SA3.
Spike. That's done.
That was quick.
Must be the SA3. I say again, the last
You still
message.
with us?
Your left
I see you.
engine is
3-2,
open,
yes.
your right engine is closed,
Awesome.
the nozzles.
I'm on the left.
So, there's some differential
Yeah,
thrust
just
going on.
Oh, I see, okay.
2-1,
Let us push a bit faster because we're 150 miles away, we don't want to miss all the sun. We have plenty of fuel.
Yeah.
Pushing to 0.8 Mach.
Wait, hey, Mac, pushing.
We'll see how much she let us, but
When I
she
look
should let
outside,
us.
it looks fine for me.
Just DCS being DCS then, no worries.
Probably.
All flights, this is Red Crown. Red Crown is no longer seeing any activity from the SA-37.
Thunder flight affirm.
All flights, SE3 is down, SE3 is down.
Back out to all flights, be advised SA-11 activity is still active.
We think we punch it and get the tank on the way
did
back.
you launch both harms?
Yeah, I'm guessing, because the tanker is not that far.
Do you want to swing around and shoot the second one?
Fair, let's give it another.
We'll need about
say,
100
2
miles
minutes.
worth of fuel to get back.
Or actually, the flight time's not that long. It's 20 miles.
I reckon we can get back with, I don't know,
Do you want us to
2,000
come in
pounds?
and try and weasel some missiles to keep the emitter on?
Do we really need fuel? We are like double the Joker amount for the waypoint.
2-1's turning in hot again. I'm going to try and pick a bay in SA.
Yeah, that's what I said. But
Come on,
we're,
MilSim.
are you close enough?
Actually,
I was
on SA11
for
or
the longest
SD?
time I was waiting for you to join up, so I don't like
I
to leave
shot the SA11
without
launcher.
you.
Yeah.
I keep having issues with my
There's
plane
no
falling
flight,
out
so
of the
but
sky,
the
but yes,
launch is
I'm close enough. I can still see you.
Watch out.
What do you mean your plane is falling out of the sky? Don't you have enough power?
I slow down and I slow down too much, so then I accelerate to
maybe
catch up, and then I catch up too
Magnum left.
much.
Do we want to take out the Snowdrift, or do we want to prioritise launches?
Okay, try to keep up as best as you can. We're the mop-up crew anyway, so it doesn't matter
Yeah, I
if
can
we
target
arrive
the
a little bit.
snowdrift.
off.
And no one else has targeted it.
Trick one.
Yeah, go.
Do we hit the snowdrift or a launcher?
I still see the snowdrift up, so I think a launcher.
Okay, I'll just leave my
But,
power
fire
on
on the snowdrift.
and accelerate. I'm not at mil,
from
so
the
you
side
should
of
be
the
able to keep up.
State 13.8.
Roger.
Yeah, 2 is 13.5. Good.
T2 Magnum snowdrift.
So we're gonna go
Okay.
faster to point 8. We're gonna go. I don't know. We'll see how much she let us.
Trigger 1 flight, Trigger 2 flight, this is Fat Cow, be advised. Trigger 3 package is 100 miles away. Do you have enough fuel to run the Weasel?
Negative, we do not, and we don't have to, because the snowdrift will be dead very soon, and after that it's just mopping up. Trigger 3 can do that by himself.
Thunder flight, we do a standard left-hand turn now. We are over the whole area.
Understood. Claw flight, this is Fat Cow, you are cleared to begin your run.
2, if you're at altitude, we can possibly climb even further, so we can go faster.
Yeah, happy to do so. Say speed, I'm at Mach 8, 300 in the box.
Oh, I'm at 8.5.
I'm doing 88, I'll catch
Oh,
up.
yeah, 8.5.
Let's hands in.
What do you want to climb?
I mean, maybe I got stepped on. I said we're gonna
flight.
just keep accelerating
Confirm
because
your mission.
we want to get time and we have plenty of fuel.
Thunder flight, over whole area in 30,000 feet. Mission is
Slow climb. Just do a slow
destroying
climb
the
at 80
runway
degrees, and we're gonna
with,
climb to 36.
GPU.
Snowdrift is offline.
Understood, Thunder flight, that's enough. Do you require vectoring for
I'm keeping it
IP
just shy of
or
melt, so we still have
your mission
a little bit more
parameters?
power to go.
We do have our mission parameters. We're waiting for the SA-11 to get down.
Understood. Snowdrift is down. Individual blocks remain. You are cleared to navigate to IP and run in.
Clear to navigate to IP and run in.
Check in again at IP.
Trigger 1 after waypoint 6 refueling.
Red Crown, as I understood, we are over IP now.
I'm quite a bit below
Understood.
plant fuel, so I have to refuel.
You may turn towards the AO now and try and maintain at least 20 miles separation from
Yeah, we should be at the tanker at 9,200
Understood.
pounds.
We'll turn
So, yeah,
into
we're a bit lower.
target area
Yeah, I'm
and
already now
remain
at
20
7.5.
miles separation to claw
Roger.
flight.
I mean, myself and 2-2 might be okay because we've got 6,000 buffer.
They
We can
continue
we can
until
accept
we
another
reach
2,000 and we're
0
still
to
above bingo.
5
So
about, and then
I'll
fly
check it by the
towards
time I
airfield.
get there. Gonna fly a bit slower, that should help.
All flights, this is Fat Cow. Intel reports Snowdrift is critically damaged. 3 blocks remain at the SA-11 site. SA-3 site reports search radar is down. Individual launchers remain. Intel reports 2 times ZSU-23s, 3 times ZSU-23s at the airfield.
Okay, between 4 of our harms,
Cow,
you should get
Trigger
it.
1.
And
Thunder 1,
yeah, on syntax you get the
Trigger 1,
SA11s.
Trigger 2 are off target heading towards Tanker Box back home.
Understood. Trigger flight.
I'm getting a bit
on
low speed,
arrival
I'm gonna
of the
level up
Beirut
at
airspace.
35, close to 35.
Contact tower at 30 miles.
Contact tower 30 miles on 329.85.
Heading is
Have to push the mill a little bit to recover
145,
speed, so
54.
try to keep up. I will slow down once I recover speed.
Roger, 2's going line of stern so that I can follow you in on the right vector.
Thunderflight, this is Fat Cow. You are currently 18 miles separation. That is good. You proceed.
Thunder 5 proceeding towards target area. Claw flight inside at our 12 o'clock position.
Yeah, I see them. The runway we're bombing is runway 28, I believe. You want to set a course line on your waypoint at all?
Just we push up.
Yeah, it's
speed.
just flying back. I'm not refueling.
We are very slow.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I
I
reckon
see.
we'll be fine because
Yeah, let's
fuel
start
plants.
descending.
Coming from
A little
the...
bit. Just get up to speed. No, I thought we will be able
Yeah,
to push.
Let's
go
go
high
ahead.
altitude.
Fat Cow,
2,000
main
pounds
clear.
pounds of reserve. It's still
Yeah, she's heavy. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Nose down to 33 again, and that'll get us back to speed. I thought if we were high,
I'm
and
going
then
directly for waypoint 7.
when we're like 40 miles off or 60 miles off, we just go nose down and come in very fast. But
27 miles out.
Yeah, good shout.
Target will configure bombing wing configuration.
don't fly off on me.
Check out Trigger 1 and Trigger 2 are diverting to
How
waypoint
do
7
Shikas
directly.
appear on the RWR?
Understood?
As A, letter A.
8?
No, letter A, the first letter of the alphabet.
Alpha.
Okay, A.
Yeah, alpha. My bad. I'm guessing also we'll have to go later. We'll have to go a bit lower for them to even try to target us because they're not gonna target us up high. Two, you know how to do a harm pre-brief mode?
I thought you said go TOO.
I know how to do TO.
Ah, you know how to do TO. Okay. I will do the pre-brief first, and then you two mop up the TO. Two, yeah, your main focus is SA11s, and three, your focus is the ships.
I do not understand anything.
Do you hear me, Ben, or what?
I don't understand clearly the words because there is a lot of stuff.
Higher risk with the SC-11. Just keep an eye out.
Maybe you have your
We'll keep
sound
an eye out.
or
Want to
the sound effects are too strong.
Direction.
I'm not sure.
Moving a little closer to
Anyways,
the right.
then you also do the pre-brief. Oh, sorry, the target of opportunity mode. I will do first pre-brief, and then you two clean up. I'll be holding 33,000. Pulling off mill a little bit so you can catch up.
Two, are you clear on what you need to do? Or Should we go over again?
Call 1-3, this is Fat Carry. You are approximately 5 miles from SA-11 site, 3 times box remaining.
2, can you hear me?
Call 1-3.
I was
you are
loading
now 2
the sound
miles
effect.
from SA-11 site. SA-11 site is
Ah,
at
okay.
9 o'clock.
Is it better now?
Awesome.
Way better.
Yeah, you don't need them. I mean, you just don't. Yeah, you just don't understand me. They don't make any sense. Anyways, as I was saying, I will do the pre-brief on Shikas. Hopefully, that will hit 2 of them, and then
Call 1-3, maintain
2
altitude
will
above
get.
20,000.
Sorry, yeah, 2 you will go
to
target of
avoid
opportunity
ZSU fire.
for the remaining Shikas. 3 you will go for SA-11.
Roger that. I only see the SA-11 search right now.
Yeah, we're too far and too high for Shikas. We will need to get low.
What have you got as distance to target?
Distance to target is 15 miles.
Call 1-3, this is Fat Cow. You want to climb above 20.
Gotcha.
Okay, everybody, fence in? Is it fence in or off? When you turn off the lights.
3 fenced in, fuel 10.7.
Heading is 090, good enough. I'm turning
2 all lights off.
target. 2. Thunder flight, red crown, turning into the target area and starting our attack run.
Understand Thunder Flight. Caution, 3 times SA-11 remaining.
So shield casts show up as alpha.
You will come within
Yes, she can show
3
up as
miles
alpha.
of the
Roger
SA-11
that.
site on your current IP.
Understood.
Venom 1-3, default Cyan 4.
Okay, let's
Thunder
get down.
Flight, this is Red Crown.
descending.
Proximity to SA-11 site, now 8 miles.
Some 7 degrees north down. Let's see.
see to 11.
I think the 3 you should probably stay up, so you're safer from the SA-11s. You don't need to go as low as we do for Shikas.
Thunder flight turning south.
Flight level 3, 30,000, 30.
Oh, that might be. Yeah, make sure that's too high.
They have to destroy
Maybe
the
drop down a
SA-11
little bit, like to
and the
25, to
ZSUs.
give them a chance, because now they don't have the search radar. It's just the vehicles. I'm not sure how much their range is.
Roger.
Trigger 3 Flight, I have you now 30 miles from your AO. Your picture is clear. Caution, you have friendlies in the area.
Friendlies in the area, got it. Also, we can spread out now, so if the missile fires, we can defend and everything and don't crash into each other. So, feel free to spread out.
Copy, you're going loose.
Moving to the left.
3 be other right.
Still quite far away though.
I know, I'm just picking up speed.
I don't see any SA-11.
Thunder flight, if I were
I did
you,
see them,
I'd go
and now I
another
don't,
10
but
miles
maybe
south
they're targeting
and do left
friendlies.
and orbit until Trigger 3 is
They should, they're quite low.
Roger that, turning south.
Trick 3 flight, communicate with Thunder 1 once you are able for them to come in. You need to have the SZSUs and the SA-11 down.
Got it. Oh, got it. Thunderfly, can you hear me? This is Trigger 3.
Thunder flight, Trigger 3.
Okay, we are some 13 miles from the target area. We're going to mop up the SA-11s and the ZSU, and then we'll send you in.
Understood.
I got a spike from the SA-11. I'm going down for the Shikas.
Roger.
Going down 2. How low are you going?
12,000 feet. I'm not sure if they can hit me even from this range. 3 as soon as you can, yeah, get those SA-11s also off of us.
Yeah, I'm going
I
to
think I'm gonna have to
12,000.
go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go lower. They're not gonna target me.
Yeah, I see nothing on TO.
It's aiming at me. It was aiming at me.
We are right pointing at it. Maybe go down a bit.
Yeah, I'm going very low to get the radar from the Shikas. And to get
I
a
can
visual
see
for
the
the
11 on my... I can see the 11 on my HUD. It's right, yeah, right pointing at it.
Yeah, we are too close.
Heading is about 1010.
Taking off.
If you have it too, shoot it. Shoot it.
Thunder 1-2, this is Fat Cow. Reset your IP, and hopefully by then you'll be cleared to hotline trigger.
Thunderfly turning into the target area.
I have provoked the Shikas. Yeah, I have to be very low.
Trigger 1-2, confirm you had no contact with the SE-11 when you flew over the top.
Are the shield cars near the SA-11?
Come on, 2, I had 0 contact.
I do not know. I just saw the radar, but I didn't see exactly where.
They're probably empty.
Butterfly is Fat Cow. SE-11 appears to be asleep. Not dead. Checking again when at IP.
I'm betting you coup money, it's empty. It's rearming.
I was close and it didn't shoot me, so...
I don't know about you, but I still have dirt. SA-11, 12 o'clock. Yeah, but it's empty. Got no more missiles, I see.
While initial point is 40 miles about south of our point now, while probably I will turn towards heading is
Just got our own fuel warning.
200.
Next, I'll just follow you all the way in. Don't worry about telling me where you go. It's all good. I'm on your ass.
Roger that. Wet ground turning towards initial point.
I see shield cars firing.
About 40 miles northeast of initial point.
Found shield cars.
This Fat Cow, proceed.
Defending Shikas?
They're on the airfield.
You're getting spiked by these shotguns.
Fire the alarm on a shield
Trigger
car.
3, this is Fat Cow, checking.
Trigger 3 checking in, fighting and defending Shikas. Hold up. Pre-brief didn't wanna, I'm gonna switch to
Heading 1904, 43 miles.
I'm turning back. I'm going to see if I can find another Shika because I saw 2 shooting.
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
gain some distance and then turn back.
Tanker and will be on frequency.
Acknowledge. Thunderflight, it's Red Crown. I have you exiting the AO, or are you resetting?
Thunderflight resetting to IP.
Makula's down.
We are about 30 miles north of IP.
Yeah, I reckon you can go to your next waypoint now, Thunder.
Shika's lucky my ass.
Proceed back into the AO and line up for the runway.
Roger that, will
Exit the area. The SA
comment on the tech run.
Roger. Chicken 1 2 will take.
No, it was a shield car.
5-3.
In fact,
Be aware,
communicate
Trigger
with
3
Syntax
flight
is now
is still
your
active
flight
in the
lead.
AO, but I'm going to get you set up, ready to run in as soon as they're cleared.
Thunderflight understood. Left-hand turn, heading 030 to the target area.
Sabine, you're following this fight.
Yeah, while I was in and out, I saw Nakul trying to weasel a ZSU. Yeah, didn't end well.
No, it did not. And now...
Trigger 3-2, appears you've lost your lead, confirm.
Yeah, I was attacked by a shield car.
Background confirm. Trigger 3 has lost the lead. Trigger 1-2 will now become 3-1.
Trigger 1-2, confirm remaining activity left in the AO for your flight.
Currently targeting the SA-11 to see if it has come back online. My TOO is now spiking SA-11. Trigger 3-2 is go for the ZUs.
G209 was attacked by a shield car, I'm going back.
Understood. Trigger 1-2, intel reports 2 remaining bucks. 2 remaining bucks.
Fly north.
There are other shield cars on the airfield.
We are south of target area for 32 miles.
Trigger 1-2, Magnum SA-11.
Trigger
1-2, Magnum times 2 SA-11.
Is there any active surface to air?
No, Thunderflight, nothing on RWR.
Sorry, that was for Trigger 1-2. Give us a threat assessment.
The shield cars over the airfield.
Trigger 1-2, there is no active spikes from the SA-11. 2 harms fired. Look like they hit their targets.
Thunderflight, we have a low-risk SA-11 site, but an active Shilka site at the airfield. How do you wish to proceed?
2 say...
Continue with mission.
Roger, Trigger 1-2, confirm when you are exiting the AO.
Trigger 1-2, exiting AO, Winchester, going for the tanker.
Thunderflight, AO is all yours.
Thunderflight affirm.
Be fast. Thunderflight, be fast.
Trigger 2, flight request, frequency change, Beirut approach 339 at decimal 850.
3-1, do you hear me?
3, go for 3-1.
Frequency change approved, yeah.
I'm going to waypoint 6.
Heading to the target area is now 030 for 18 miles.
Do you know what happened to 3-1?
3-1 got shot down.
Alright, I'm egressing then, even though I have one arm left.
Just get some bobs on the
Just anywhere on the runway, roger.
Let's see if we can make it without losing the aircraft this time.
It's going to be tricky with this cloud cover. That shelf is going to see us right through it.
What channel is the tanker on?
Stand by.
What channel is the tanker on?
251.
What channel is that though?
Stand by, 1 second.
It will be on your channel 18.
Yeah, confirmed. Channel 18.
Where's that?
Took me a while to find it.
Well, I got hit by the Shika.
Lucky man.
I defended nicely at first, and then it just the fucking harm didn't want to get him. I just targeted the SA-18 all the time. And by the time I switched and moved, it got me.
What altitude is the tanker at?
Did you instruct the Thunderflight to go in and
15,000.
told them the Shikas are alive?
I hope they received the message. So when refueling, do I just refuel enough to go back to the base?
Yeah, Roger, just take on enough to get you home.
And I just RTB and land?
Yep, Roger.
Is it know if the TC is online?
Togo, how much fuel they need to come home?
Say again, sorry.
I have 7.5, it's below Joker.
What the hell? Why is my...
Another one bites the dust.
The TACAN's not working. HL21 49 Yankee. Takan 29 Yankee.
Red ground, Thunder 1-1 assist, hit, lost one engine, I'm still flying. Do you have a vector to the next emergency airbase?
Thunder flight, this is back cow, exit the AO on 230. Thunder 1-2, this is Red Crown. Are you hit or is Thunder 1-1 hit?
Thunder 1-2 is fine. Thunder 1-1 is hit.
Thunder 1-2, this is Red Crown, confirm fuel state.
Thunder 1-2, fuel state 8.5.
Thunder 1-1, confirm fuel state.
Fuel state.
Thunder 1-1, tanker.
9.3.
Thunder 1-1, do you want to try for a tanker or do you want to try for the airfield?
How fast is the airfield?
Tanker is 106 miles. Nearest airfield,
Hey Dixie, we'll be back.
I can divert you to Palmyra. I'm not sure if that's friendly, but it's 100 miles.
We'll try.
Yeah, we're just we've been doing the mission. It was supposed to be a night mission.
Assessing situation.
It's the server didn't the server reset or something. Anyway, it's daytime. We're attacking this airbase here.
How far to the next friendly airfield?
Slightly damaged.
So Palmyra is 100 miles at 244.
Losses.
I'm not sure we can declare that friendly, but
F14 has been crippled.
the only available divert
Lost
for
one
100
engine.
miles.
How far am I from home base?
I fired off my harms, hit my targets, and now I'm on my way
Home base
to the tanker.
is 250 for 230
I'm
miles.
here. 32 is here.
Proceed to pre-contact at 15,000 at 300.
I try going for the tanker.
Echo, Checker 1-1 is changing frequency to Beirut 329.85. Good day.
Is anybody still on this freak?
Checker 2-1, push tower on 339.
Yeah, I'm here, mate.
Checker 1-1. Well, yeah.
They just formed with the tanker, telling to refuel.
Yeah, you probably need to get up behind it, and then tell it to refuel. I got visual. Oh yeah, you're on my right.
Yeah, you're both above it. He's at 15.
Yeah, tanker's about 15,000 feet. Or 5 miles out.
Yeah, already contacted him. I'm about to form up with it.
Yeah, sounds good, Dixie.
I can see it on the data link.
I'd join you if I didn't have like another 100 miles to follow.
Thunder 1-1. What decision are you making? You going to go for Palmyra, the tanker, or home plate?
Right into clouds.
He's opting for the tanker. I'll try and rejoin with him and take him in.
Okay, tanker is 219 for 100 miles.
19 for 100 miles.
219 for 100 miles.
219 for 100 miles.
Shit, there it is. Came out of nowhere then.
Tricker 1-2, Tricker 3-2, still on this frequency.
Trigger 1-2 on this frequency.
Tricker 1-2, we've got a fuel emergency approaching inbound to your tanker. Still 100 miles away. How much time do you require on the tanker?
I would say around about 3 to 4 minutes.
Understood. Please proceed.
Shell 2-1. Request rejoin.
Shell 2-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 15,000 at 300.
Ooh, she's bumpy. Strong turbulence on this. Stick is all the way over to the left.
Ready pre-contact.
Oh, we're turning.
Clear contact.
No correction.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Venom 1-3, this is Fat Cow. You may push to to Beirut Tower on 339.85.
We're going to get about 10,000 and then we're going to break off. Six. 99. That's 10,000.
Abort rejoin.
Underflight, this is Fat Cow. We're now 70 miles from tanker. Sorry, Big Bell, 50 miles from tanker.
14 buddy spike.
Thunder 1-1, what's your fuel state?
Thunder 1-1, fuel set 8.2.
8.2. You sound very healthy there, Thunder 1-1. We currently have chicks in tow on the tanker, so we'll have you queue up behind them until they finish.
Good.
Tricker 1-2 now free of tanker.
Understood, Tricker 1-2. Is your flight now clear? Your flight clear of the tanker?
2 is still tanking.
Free contact.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I have to really focus, man. Right, let's get some height. I can return back to it's waypoint 8.
Ready, free contact.
Return free contact.
No, it's not.
Ready, free contact.
Return free contact.
Ready, free contact.
Return free contact.
Ready, free contact.
Cleared contact.
8 is hold area for landing, so why is my 8 showing miles away? No, check speed, shit.
Thunder 1-1. Thunder 1-2.
We're right. Anyways, 4.5. Get some speed now.
Shell 2-1. Request rejoin.
Shell 2-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 15,000 at 300.
Recline. Should have £5,000 of fuel remaining. Couple that.
Underflight, this is Fat Cow. Be aware, one chick remaining in tow. Your tanker is in and out the clouds, so it could be a little bit difficult to navigate visual.
Yeah, I used to really struggle with aerial
Thunder 1-1
and then I used
understood.
to, every time I come onto DCS, I would live a mission that just
For my Taka,
Give
I'm
half
44
an
miles out.
training. Every single time
Sounds
I
about
go
right.
to half an hour lap tanker. Until I got it, until I felt pretty confident. But I still have to go onto them straight. Especially when it turns, it bangs. So let's see where my number 2 is. Yeah, good catch. Yeah, he's tanking, he's good, he's good. You do have the Xbox controls, yeah.
What's your current altitude? 1.
Angel 16.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah. You get that, was it pilot induced oscillation, PIO? I used to get it all the time.
turn pre-contact.
Abort rejoin.
Reduced to 8.5. Yeah, this actually was a fun bird.
I refueled and head into base.
Roger, mate. Yeah, I'm pushing waypoint 8 to RT. Yeah, Dixie. My when I started this mission, DCS crashed, and I was like, "Oh, why is that crashed?" So I grabbed the log file and I put it into DCS, and it said integrity check failed. So then I thought, shit, maybe the MPD mod was picked up, but the VAF main server doesn't have IC checks on it. 911 Caesar, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I don't know why it disconnected, but it said the IC failed. Yeah, the hood mod. Yeah, gutted. Not to worry. Yeah, the Jamix and the MVG together, yeah. It's probably why, because this was supposed to be a night mission. I guess it's a bit of a cheat if you've got Jamix and MVG.
I was 1 mile behind you and still lost you in that cloud. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Look. 2624. Yeah, no. I wish we had Super Hornet. I mean, that Super Hornet mod is pretty good.
Still 35 miles out. Cool flight. 366 Charlie departing the Bank of expecting your frequency 25,000.
What radio channel was the tower on?
Call flight, this Fat Cow. 5.5.
33850.
Have you departed the tanker box for your return home? Check in with tower when 30 miles from home plate.
Check in with 30 miles from home plate. Call flight.
Channel 3 on mine.
Checker 1-1, this is tower. I have you drifting off to the right slightly. Check in when you have the airfield in sight.
When I'm 1-3, I'll stop.
Venom 1-3, this is tower. 1 engine inside. Alright, just not down. Just a bit runway inside.
Can you repeat that?
You may commence your inbound to runway 17. Trigger 1-1, I heard runway in sight. You are clear to land runway 17.
Trigger 1, clear to land 17.
Yeah, my head really just goes south when I hear it. I had Com 2, Com 1, Mids A, and Mids B all talking at once. I was like, my head about to fall off. I had to turn down Mids B. We were chatting literally like on the conversation, and I was like, wow, I can't speak to a flight lead and women. I didn't know if I failed.
Chicken 3 flight, this is Fat Cow. I have you en route to home
I
plate.
noticed that actually, yeah.
Check in with
The
tower
both went down.
when 30 miles.
Just gonna bring it up what I need to say when I need to say it. Because I know.
713, this is tower. I have you approaching finals. Confirm when visual with you.
Roger.
No, it doesn't tell me at what distance I should be calling that. I guess 20 mile?
Tower, check on 1 clear runway. Requesting taxi to the parking.
Have a good flight, mate.
Trigger 1-1. Welcome home. Turn left onto Mike. Taxi to the end. Parking is on the right.
Left into Mike. Taxi to the end. Parking on the right. Trigger 1-1.
Can put my lights back on.
And 13 is tower. Confirm visual in the airfield.
Yeah, I have it in visual.
Excellent. Venom 13, you are clear to land runway 17.
Clear to land on runway 17.
Sabine, you still up?
Hey, firm just shut down on the apron.
What's your fuel state now?
5.3.
Okay, I got 3-4. That's because I had to defend against a missile, probably.
I'm interested to see what the Tomcats come back with, because one of them's been hit, has lost an engine, and is leaking something.
I noticed that's Friedrich.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to tank regardless, which seems like a really, really weird decision. I would not take an emergency aircraft to the tanker. That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, well, look at the tech view. I wouldn't have done the actions that they did anyway, but well, who am I?
I wouldn't done the actions I did. But,
It was my
you know.
DC.
I wasn't gonna say that, McCool, because I was thinking,
No,
man, you have a standoff
really.
weapon, and then you
Within like
fly
10,
over a
15
ZSU. But
seconds, I
okay,
guess.
you learned, I think.
No, I didn't wanna. They didn't wanna lock me until I was like very close because their range is shit.
Yeah, but why were you at 3,000 feet anyway?
Because they didn't wanna lock me.
Okay.
Yeah, if they weren't admitting the harm isn't going to pick him up, is it? I don't know if the harm was the right weapon for those vehicles.
Venom 13, okay,
Yeah,
to runway on left
You
side.
better if I just
Probably
went
is
low.
not.
Venom 13, welcome home.
clash.
I mean,
I agree, it's probably
Turn
not, but
left.
yeah, what
on
is
Mike.
in this case?
Proceed to the end. Parking is on the right.
I mean, I tried the pre-brief mode,
Thank
but
you.
you just don't have enough time. By the time you see it, you're already... Then I tried the target of opportunity. It kept engaging the SA-11 because they just engage you at so close range.
Venom, turn left there on the
What I should have done is what I always
Good save games.
What's always the best solution if you're not
Yeah,
GPS gens? Jada.
In your FXO file,
True.
clear all that out, and then there's a shape.
I thought it would work, but yeah, well, that's on me then. Okay, I'm off to Discord.
There you go, Venom. Taxi all the way to the end of Mike. Parking is on the right.
Roger that. I thought
shut
first
down
I was
properly
gonna
as well,
attack
I'll see
the
you guys next
parking where I started, so sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm putting everyone back to one parking area now.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I can't think of which one it is. It's definitely the FXO file. And then there's another one. I'll find out which it is and I'll message you. What was that? Everyone's talking. No idea, mate. No idea. I think I wasn't even listening. That's my number 2 over there. 7.9 miles. I'm flying the F-16 today. I've got the F-16, but I've only flown it once. And the reason why I haven't flown it was because the VDI screens are so small. I mean, they're as big as the IFEI screens. I like the screen, the big screens on a Hornet.
Welcome to flight, signing off the frequency, switching to tall. Air Tower, Claw flight checking in with you. About 50 miles to the northeast, 25,000.
Coast Tower, E505, check in again at Cheka. We'll have you enter star pattern for runway 17. When you check in, I'll give you the altitude.
Claw flight, check in, check-up. Check in at checkup.
I have no idea where Checker is. Ah, there's Checker. I can't see that for shit though. What does that say? 244.
Checker 32, this is Fat Cow. Push tower on 339. 32, this is Fat Cow. Push tower 339.5.
That's you, buddy. You too.
Trigger 32, this is tower. Do you read?
Ready
3-2,
on,
this is Fat Cow, do you read?
read back on 255.
Trigger 1-2, this is Fat Cow, do you read?
Trigger 1-2. Read back out.
Trigger 1-2, proceed to checker and push now to 339.85. Please communicate with 3-2 and also push to 339.85.
Roger, pushing to 3395 and we'll communicate with 3-2. Trigger 1-2, check in 33985.
Trigger 1-2, 505, this is Tower. We'll have you enter the star approach for runway 17. Check in at checker.
Trigger 1-2, star approach, we'll check in at checker. I think that is 244 degrees, 244. Is it 244? Yeah, 244. VOR DME 116.2. Right, so this 1162. Enter, go ADF. Come off waypoint. Drifting. Trigger 3-2, do you read? Trigger 1-2. Fact, do you
Guys, do I contact ATC?
yeah, can you push to 339850? It should be channel 3 on one of your comms. I'm just checking with ATC.
I'm already in the channel, I'll check in.
Roger.
Trigger 3-2, north of the airport, 1 times F-18 requesting landing.
What height do I need to be at?
Trigger 3-2, do you know how to enter the star approach?
Yeah.
Alright, Trigger 3-2, I'll have you enter the star pattern at 5,000. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Repeat 5,000.
Enter the star pattern at 5,000 for runway 17.
Roger that, entering pattern of 5,000. Mirror Tower, Clothlight, passing checker.
Clothlight, this is Tower. Let's have you enter star for runway 17 via Biblo 1 Alpha. Enter at 6,000, 7,000 and 8,000.
Trigger 1-2, passing checker.
Trigger 1-2, you're out of position. You are approximately 20 miles west of Checker.
Roger, shall turn around.
Yeah, Checker 1-2, let's have you from your position navigate and enter the star pattern at Angels 9.
Trigger 1-2, enter star pattern at Agents 9, Trigger 1-2.
Trigger 3-2, confirm when you're established in the pattern. Call flight, confirm when you're established in the pattern. And Trigger 1-2, confirm when you're established in the pattern.
I'm about to enter pattern of 5000. Trigger T2.
Trigger 3-2 understood, maintain your position in the pattern for a star runway 17. Angels 4.
Barrow Tower, Claw 1-4 is established in the hills.
Call 1-4, were you given an altitude assignment from your lead?
Yes, I will be at 8,000.
Call 1-4, 8,000, understood.
Cloud 3, waiting assignment.
Call 1-3, this is Tower. Call 1-3, do you have an altitude assignment from your lead?
Negative. Scratch that. 7,000.
Okay. Call 1-3, confirm when you're established, 7,000 in the pattern. Call 1-1, confirm when you're established in the pattern, 9,000.
Trigger 1-2, established in the pattern, 9,000.
Trigger 1-2, climb 10,000 and maintain 10,000.
Trigger 1-2, climb 10,000, maintain 10,000. Trigger 1-2.
Trigger 3-2, this is Tower. You may begin your approach for runway 17 on your next right-hand turn.
Roger that, begin approach on next side and turn.
Trigger 3-2, this is Tower. You can begin your approach on your next right-hand turn for runway 17.
Trigger 3-2, begin approach on next right and turn.
Trigger 3-2, correct. Check in again with Tower when you have visual on the airfield.
Roger that, check in visual with airfield.
Claw 1-3, you may descend and maintain 5,000.
Claw 1-3.
Claw 1-4, you may descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000.
Claw 1-1, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Claw 1.
Trigger 1-2, descend and maintain 8,000.
Trigger 1-2, sending 8,000, maintain 8,000. Trigger 1-2.
Trigger 1-3, you are out of position. You're now feet dry. You need to return to the pattern. Angels 5.
There we go. 26, that's better. So what's the reciprocal? 354 and 174. Good, I'm good. Not gonna do that on that.
Trigger 3-2, visual on airfield.
Good man, good luck.
Sorry.
Trigger 3-2, visual on airfield.
Trigger 3-2, you are cleared to land runway 17. Check in again with tower when you have vacated the active. Claw 1-4, you may begin your descent now to 5,000 and begin your approach on your right hand turn.
Descend and maintain the 5,000. Begin approach after right hand turn. Claw 1-4.
Claw 1-1, you may descend, maintain 6,000.
Okay, descend and maintain 6,000, we'll do it on next outbound.
Claw 1-3, this is Tower. You may begin your approach on your right-hand turn to runway 17.
Plowing.
Claw 1-3, you may begin your approach on your right-hand turn to runway 17. Contact Tower again when airfield is in visual.
One three.
Claw 1-1, you may begin your descent to descend and maintain 5,000. Remain in the pattern. Trigger 1-2, descend and maintain 6,000.
Trigger 1, so descending to 6,000, maintain 6,000. Trigger 1, 2.
Claw 1 to 5 then pattern, remain in the pattern.
Bio Tower, Thunder Flight.
Thunder Flight, this is Tower 5x5.
Thunder Flight, about 50 miles east of airfield, in 2,000 feet. Request direct landing because Thunder Flight 1-1 has an engine failure.
Understood, Thunder Flight. Are you declaring emergency at this time?
Yes, emergency. Hydraulics power seems to be alright. Have not checked landing gear yet. Need to see if that comes down. Fuel state is 10.2, so that's enough. Flying via Biblos and would like to have a direct approach on runway 17 or 16.
Thunder Flight will, I think I'll bring you in on 2-1, come left at this time to 241.
Turning left 241.
Claw 1-1, this is Tower. You may begin your approach on this current leg for runway 17. Check in when airfield in sight.
Claw 1 commencing approach, 16 will report in.
Thunder Flight, this is Tower. Descend and maintain 15,000.
Thunder Flight descending and maintaining 15,000 feet.
Beirut Tower, Claw 1-4, airfield on site.
Claw 1-4, you are cleared to land runway 17. Trigger 1-2, you may descend, maintain 5,000.
Trigger 1-2, maintain 5,000.
Thunder Flight, let's have you separate, go trail by 5 miles.
Understood, 5 miles trail.
Thunder 1-1, you take lead as you are declaring the emergency.
Taking lead.
Thunder Flight, descend, maintain 10,000.
Thunder Flight descending and remaining 10,000 feet.
Reduce speed to 50 knots. Begin any hydraulics test on your descent to 10,000.
descending 10,000, reducing speed to 250 knots and commencing hydraulics tests.
Thunderflight, come left 235.
Turning left 235.
Trigger 1-2, this is Tower. You may begin your approach on your right-hand turn from runway 17, checking when your fuel is in sight.
Trigger 1-2, we'll commence approach on my next right turn. Trigger 1-2.
Call 1-3, visual runway 17.
Call 1-3, traffic ahead, you are clear to land runway 17. Thunderflight, descend, maintain 5,000.
Thunderflight descending and maintaining 5,000.
Thunderflight, pressure 25 miles threshold, report hydraulics test.
Hydraulics test was positive, gear is down.
Understood, Thunderflight, maintain 235.
Baruto on planet side, vacating via November.
Call 1-4, welcome home. Turn left onto Mike, proceed to the end, parking is on the right.
I'm going to be 18 miles, I want to be 5,000.
Clone 1 effort in sight.
Call 1-1, you are clear to land runway 17.
I want to be 1,400 feet.
Clear to land, Clone 1.
So, 6 miles, 1,400 feet. This is going to be fun. Straight to a rain cloud.
Call 1-3, this is Tower, confirm you're vacating the airfield active.
Friedrich, if you're on comms, climb, you're over low terrain.
Roger.
I've just cleared the runway and just steered left. Rest to the right.
Tower told me to descend to 5,000 feet.
That is good.
Well, your safety altitude in that grid square is 10,000 feet.
I see. Oh yeah.
Oh yes it is, actually it's 11,000 feet, my apologies. It is 11,000.
Talk to 1-1, vacate the active on Kilo.
Call 1-1, come left onto Mike and taxi to the end, parking is on the right.
Left Mike and all the way to the end, Clone 1.
Thunderflight, you are now 15 miles from threshold. Come right 250.
Thunderfly turning right 250.
It looks like you've lost your wingman, Thunder 1-1.
I think the wingman hit terrain.
Oh no. Oh my god, okay. Okay, Thunderflight, you can begin the descent now to 5,000.
Descending to 5,000.
Trigger 1-2, confirm visual near field.
Trigger 1-2, confirm visual airfield.
Trigger 1-2, you're clear to land runway 7, runway 17, caution. Aircraft parked on the left of the runway. Maintain right-hand position on landing.
Trigger 1-2, caution on landing, maintain right.
Thunder 1-1, come left and to heading 222. Confirm we turn airfield 22.
Okay,
Descend 2,500.
Descending to 2,500 feet.
Thunder 1-1, you're now in finals for runway 21. Confirm when you check in when you have vision.
Thunder 1-1, understood.
Thunder 1-1, come left a tad, 218.
Turning left 218. Thunder 1-1, field inside.
Thunder 1-1, you are cleared for runway 21. Confirm you're able.
Cleared for runway 21.
Oops. Trigger 1-2, clear of active.
Trigger 1-2, welcome home. Turn left onto Mike. Taxi to the end, parking's on the right.
Trigger 1-2, turning left onto Mike, taxi to the end, parking on the right. Trigger 1-2.
Thunder 1-1 touchdown, thank you very much.
Very nice landing, very, very smooth. Thunder 1-1, if you can, back taxi on the active.
Roger that, back taxiing on the active.
Thunder 1-1, take next exit onto Echo.
Taxiing onto Echo.
Taxi straight onto Mike. Taxi to the end of Mike, park is on the right.
Taxiing Echo, Mike to the end on the right.
On flight, tower is now sunset.
Yeah, there we have it. Oh, at least I didn't crash this. Okay, let's go and get into the Discord for...
That's okay.
It's in the track dump.
But Beanie was right. The chart says 11,000, right? So I missed it.
Yes, it does actually. Yeah. Well, so did I.
Well, it was quite amusing. I'll give it that. I get F2 on Friedrich, and the visibility is non-existent. There is no visibility, and it's just trusting ATC down to 5,000 feet. And there's a hill.
Yeah, damn it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I keep forgetting sometimes that the visibility is bad, because from my point of view, it's clear, right? I'm looking at a map with everyone on it perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, we'll start back here. So we've got all the departures and stuff. I think we've already had a quick look at the old departures.
Did the thing work?
Did what work?
TAC view? TAC view?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice, it's working. Good.
Oh, finally.
We had a lovely landing at the end there.
He did.
It did, yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Hello. That was eventful. Did you saw the emergency aircraft come in? Just having a quick look at the old departures here.
Yeah, Claw, I think lost one flight in the start due to turbulence.
Yeah, these two has respawned, didn't they, for whatever reason. So, a couple things. I think shooting the SA-11 was largely redundant because it completely spaffed all its missiles at all these TALDs. Oh my god, some of these missiles.
And it didn't reload. I don't understand why it didn't reload.
I know, yeah. Bit weird, but we knocked out one launcher and the radar.
I wonder if you damaged the truck. Did you damage the truck and that maybe stopped it from reloading?
There was a decent amount of splash damage, yeah. And the Vipers, you were. One thing I did notice is one of you got quite low for some reason.
Yeah, I did. I got low. And I had nothing. I didn't even get a spike.
Yeah. I think that was probably more luck than judgment, though. Especially with like near an airfield. 13,000 feet is your gun territory. I'd be very wary of getting that low.
Well, I was going to do a flyby and see it, check on the targets.
Oh, okay. Was that part of the plan? To go in and visually inspect?
Yeah, it was an optional plan, but then you called me off. So yeah, you called me off. So I aborted.
Okay.
So one thing, yep. But if you want to do BDA, 5 miles lateral is good. So basically anything in terms of shore red or manpads have roughly a range of 3 miles laterally and 15 at most for igloos above the ground. So either fly 15 above or 3 away from likely threats.
Yeah, what you're doing by flying directly over the target here is like a cardinal sin of air to ground. Just never overfly the target, and also you've got all this weather over the airfield, right, above it. So all you're doing is flying
trying to get under.
Yeah, but you don't want to get under the weather directly over the airfield because you'll emerge from underneath the weather and you'll go, oh wow, a missile, dead, right? Whereas if you emerge from underneath the weather away from the airfield and then scoot in, as Dancer said, for 5 miles laterally using the pod, you'll have a lot more visual space of warning between any missiles coming your way. You're just going to get surprised. You're also belly up, right? When you're coming down, most of the view of the ground is obscured by the fuselage, so you're not going to actually see much. And these dudes in the AZSUs are just going to burst you to pieces.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fine if you want to get BDA, but directly over the target is almost always a bad idea.
Yeah. So basically, since you have a steer point, just fly 5 miles or so from that steer point, and make sure you don't get any closer, and you should have a good view of the place down low, and nothing really to worry about unless they pop up an SA-10 or whatever.
So any reason here for 4 weapons on the same target?
Yeah, we were 3 people with 12 bombs in total.
Okay, understood. Just
so basically, we had nuked the place several times over, and basically the idea was everybody split weapons with one target getting 2 bombs and the other 2 getting 1. And when Viper came in, basically everything was gone. It's like, okay, yeah, let's just blow up something apparently.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, it looks like you nuked. I don't think you can see the aircraft from. Oh, yeah, you can. You can, and they got fucking annihilated. So they no longer exist. Nice. I thought there'd be statics. Yeah, then we had a couple of guys from the Hornets come in trying to take out ZSUs with harms. Probably not the right weapon choice for this.
Yeah.
They don't pick their radar up until they start shooting at you, and even then, it's not like the best kind of radar for harm to track. I was watching this Mackerel for an F2 thinking, holy fucking shit, this looks sketchy. Trying to weasel AAA.
Yeah, I was like, look at this. I was like looking every which way, trying to jink all their shots.
Jesus Christ.
You did.
I mean, I did it there, but
Balls
then
of
again,
steel, man. Balls of steel.
when I did it again, there it goes. Not there.
Where's
there,
the harm
there,
going? Oh,
the harm
man,
is stupid. So like I
Just
was
got
seeing
sliced in half.
Yeah, I was seeing the SA-11, and I saw on the harm display, I saw the ZSU, and it just didn't want to lock on it. It just kept locking on the SA-11. Fucking. At least I destroyed one launcher.
I slammed into it like on the fucking deck at Mach 2.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's on the ground, the SA-11, right? So it's literally like 1 foot off the floor, screaming at it. It's like a Sabo round. Jesus Christ.
I almost survived. I mean, it cut me in half, but if it didn't got me there, I would have. Who knows?
Yeah,
Apparently, the harm is tasked on SA-11 and just goes there. So you have the wrong radar type selected.
No, my first run in was in pre-brief mode, but it didn't work because it was just too close. By the time it got them, they were already too low and too close.
I don't know if you can even use harms on these things. I don't know.
They do have a radar code.
You
I mean,
should.
they do have the code for the pre-brief. It's 121.
Isn't it quite like a low frequency sort of search only radar? So it's, I don't know. Oh,
ZSU is all search and at least definitely a search and track. That's radar fire control.
okay. Well, no, all three of the jets failed to pick them up and shoot them, which is interesting.
Sorry guys, I gotta jump. Kids
I
away.
pick them up there, and then I was like, damn, that's too close. I cannot launch.
Yeah.
See you later, man.
Yeah. So, okay, right. So you did pick them up. Why not back off and come back though? Because this was always going to end badly, unless there was no other option.
No. So the first one I didn't pick him up, and then I tried to turn and fire the pre-brief. It didn't want to lock anything up, and then I went away. To me, this looked like far enough.
No, not for harm. You did like 10 miles.
I know.
You're always within like what 3?
Yeah, for some reason it looked pretty far enough.
Yeah.
But then again, no.
Okay, so you just need a bit more range discipline on using the harm then, I guess. Syntax was a good range, but it doesn't look like you picked them up. Syntax, and when you did pick it up, you picked up the SA-11.
Yeah,
not the.
He was supposed to go for SA-11, so it's fine.
I was struggling to get anything on TRO, so I was circling it, trying to get away from it to try and pick it up again. And I eventually did and fired off 2.
I wonder whether Mavericks would be a better weapon choice for these because they're not really high threat, and you could get in below the weather and just launch. But
yeah, probably.
That comes with its own risks, right? If there's units in and around dispersed around the airfield, that's sort of not a very good tactic. But it doesn't seem like the harm was very successful for this. So,
hey guys, it's after 12 for me. I'm calling it quits. Thank you.
All right, AC. See ya.
Bye.
Thank you, AC.
AC. Have a good night.
Thanks.
Tomcats you were kind of always destined to fail the ZSUs there, really. But you tried your best.
What happened to Friedrich? What was the cause of the emergency? Okay.
They're doing some BFM just before they go in for the strike. Yeah.
So for context, I had no nav and I had to follow Friedrich in, and that's what he did.
Taking all training opportunities. Yeah, we can just squeeze BFM in. Nice.
Where is Friedrich? Is he gone?
He never showed back up in here, actually.
He's rebooting or something.
Maybe. Or it
Still
might be
on
getting
mission?
late for him as well, to be fair. I mean, we obviously couldn't see anything, it was just clouds, so he would have just been following the waypoint and then realised we were really close and then just, panicked a bit probably and turned right into it. And then around it and around it and around it and then back out.
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hello, Friedrich. Howdy.
Thanks, AC. Wife and children will thank you also.
My wife and children, not so much.
So what happened here, Friedrich? Just trying to understand the attack profile. Here.
Well, we were running in on the target, and there was a low cloud base over the runway, and I needed to go down. There were, I think, 3 CSU 23s. I could dodge one on my way, but on my way out, a second one then hit me on the left engine on the back. When I realized that the engine power was gone, I was shutting down the engine and put on the fire extinguisher. So I lost that engine and got rid of my armament and went up again towards the tank.
Okay. Well, I think for what it's worth, your handling of the emergency was brilliant. One thing I would question is this attack profile, because I think we had a chat with the Vipers about a similar thing that one of them did. They went in for a BDA. Descending over the target or overflying the target is almost always bad. You want to minimize it as much as you can. Obviously, for your attack run, you're going to need to overfly the target at least once. I would make that only once, because these guys are going to pick you up and then they're going to know where to shoot and then they're going to just keep blasting until you're dead. Whereas if you fly once over the target, they're going to have to acquire, look, track, then shoot. Okay. And they'll only have one shot at it, in which case, and you'll be going faster, right? One thing I notice here is you're coming into the descent and you're doing all these aggressive maneuvers, and by the time you're in the sort of kill box, you're down to like 250 knots.
Yeah.
Whereas you could be screaming down the runway at 500, which will make it a lot harder for them to hit you. So that's just one thing I'd avoid. Yes. You can see.
I was kind of lucky that I lost Friedrich in the clouds because I couldn't follow him any further, which is why I extended. So I just lost visual, and then just went below and found.
Yeah, but you're going almost Mach
1.
Oh,
I came in nice and quick. Yeah.
You were. In terms of look at the ability they have to track a Mach 1 target. One of them gets like 3 shots off, and the rest of them can't even do anything.
Yeah.
Right? And he gets out of there. Whereas if you're wobbling around slow and slow, all 3 of them shot at you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would have come in low over here, flew down the runway, or low over here and flown down the runway and egressed.
I see.
Nice and fast and low, a bit like the tornadoes would do. And you want to kind of get below the weather somewhere where it's safe, rather than try and get below the weather directly over the target, which is
okay.
You're going to give them the opportunity to shoot at you first, right? Because you're both going to appear. You're going to have the bucket of the airplane obscuring your vision. They're going to see 2 big black tomcats on a backdrop of a white cloud. It's going to be really easy for them to pick you up. Not that it makes much difference in DCS, but it does in other ways in DCS. But anyway, yeah, you took an engine failure and you fucking chatted it back to base 300 miles, which was pretty impressive. I see you went to tank.
And all the distance tanking, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit confused about why you would tank. I guess how low were you on fuel?
I was thinking I had I think when I was at this position I had like 9,000 pounds, and it were like 200 miles to the airbase. I think I would have made it, but I wasn't sure in how much I would have had left. Maybe 2,000 or below that pounds, which would have made it really difficult if I had a missed approach or something with the landing gear or something wouldn't work. So that was actually the idea then, to get some gas in the tank. I didn't put it all in. I stopped at 12,000 pounds and took it to the airfield with some safety gas still left.
Fair enough. That works. Yeah, I guess you've got kind of a difficult choice to make, right? You don't know how long your aircraft's going to hold together, but I guess you've flown it long enough that it's not a hydro leak, right? Like by the time you're 50 miles away from target and the aircraft's still working, your hydraulics are probably fine. So it's probably not that. But you were leaking.
I had no failure on the hydraulics either. I mean, the pressure was up.
Okay. Yeah. In which case, yeah, it's probably the wise decision to make. Is get that fuel and make sure you're not worried at the other end. So nicely done. Tanking with one engine as well. That's spicy. And then flying all the way home and getting a descent clearance into a mountain. That's interesting. Oh man.
Yeah, had AC not made me go 5 miles trail, probably wouldn't have hit the mountain.
Oh no!
would have gone on the same flight path as you, Friedrich, and made it into the valley, just about. Bugger.
Bang.
The one, the one
you
with
impacted terrain at 6,000 feet above sea level.
Wow.
Yeah.
These mountains are big. Yeah, that's a shame.
Boop, boop, boop.
Looks like Friedrich, you were on the way down into a hill as well before I quickly got you on the radio. Like, you're looking at this trajectory, you were going to hit somewhere over here.
Right.
And you're like, I'm getting the fuck out. But nice landing, yeah. It's lovely landing at the end there.
Yeah. Really
I was watching you come in, Friedrich, and I wonder whether you were going to put it in the underrun.
Yeah, I was seeing the underrun, and then I thought, nah. Let's get the real
put it on
one.
the piano keys like a fucking boss. You absolutely nailed it. It's like short field landing, like dead on the numbers. Lovely. And you didn't get lost on the taxiway this time, so
no,
or stuck in the grass.
It wasn't raining.
Nice. Yeah, let's have a look at some of the other approaches actually, because that's quite tough, isn't it? This oh look, the hold actually looks like a hold today. Holy fuck!
What happened to Syntax, by the way? I think he crashed also, right?
No, not today.
Did he crash?
You reconnected. Did you crash?
Oh, at the start, my DCS crashed. Yeah, and then I became Tricker 3 flight.
Okay.
Where are we? Right, so first approaches. What's this? The Bilbo Baggins arrival. Bit of wind correction, straight in. It's quite a tough one, this approach with that crappy VOR, because it looks like a real massive amount of deviation, but the amount of move I had on the needle was like 1 fucking degree. It's such a shit instrument. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, it looks really crap, doesn't it? I need to work on that. It's terrible. But it looks like it's similar for everyone. It sort of pulls you in, and then it's okay.
Yeah, it's like chasing an ILS needle, isn't it? It's very easy to overshoot.
Yeah, but it's even worse with ADF because every time you put the wing down, it wobbles. So it's
lovely.
It's bloody awful. And you don't get a course line or anything. You just get a heading bug, and you put the donut on the heading bug and hope.
Oh, what happened to Tricker 3-2 here?
That's what's going on with the approaches here? There we go. Found a hold. I'm not sure if this is the right hold, but the straight in looks reasonable. Oh shit!
Well, until he doesn't make the runway. Yeah.
Oh, I think he just disconnected.
Oh right, fine.
Yeah.
I hit a building or anything. The hold's looking a bit more like Tuesday now. I'm not sure where it is. Very spaghetti. I think it's roughly.
The entry is also weird. Because we were set up for straight in, right?
I wasn't on comms at this point, so I don't know what your
what
your clearance was.
So one of the issues is that we basically had to come down from 25,000 to like 10 and below.
Right.
My landing was shit. The approach was good.
Oh, okay, yeah. When you see the nose drop on an F-16, you know you've landed a bit like a hornet.
Exactly. Try to do it the Navy way.
Yeah, I respect it. It's the best way.
I actually got on film, I think. Yeah. Got that.
Look at that efficiency. Like, you vacate the runway, and as soon as you vacated left, the next Viper is touching down. It's just beautiful. Oh, not quite. Not quite.
Cloud.
Danger close. Ooh, woof. What's going on here?
Yeah, I wonder why he told me to keep right when I landed.
Did you damage the aircraft, Cloud? Something up with the jet? Did you bin it into a hangar or something?
He's not there here anymore.
Oh, he's not here.
Yeah, it looked like it was parked up on some lights.
Oh, okay. He's just found the runway lights.
Yeah, I was told keep right when you land.
Nice. That predicts in. Sweet. Well, it's pretty good, guys. Bit easier than Tuesday, I think, because it was day.
Yeah.
That approach is a bitch. What I want to do is lower the cloud base like right to minimums. Try it again.
Such a dick. Everybody must die. That sounds
the ultimate challenge.
Fun. No, for sure.
800 feet cloud base, because that's your minimums you got on the VOR DME. So the Vipers, you'd have it easy. You got ILS, your minimums are like what, 10 feet or something.
I'd love to know if the Tomcat would ever even attempt to land in those sorts of conditions, even with a VOR.
Yeah, you would.
Maybe.
So Dancer, when you do the ILS in the F-16 with these strong winds, do you turn off the HUD indication for the wind drift? Because I tried it this time and it was way better than having it on, the wind drift indication. And what's the procedure there?
I'm not sure on the proper procedure, but I guess it will. You'll be. So I left it on, but you might just be better on having a centered HUD and basically flying off that.
Do you guys have a tadpole on the ILS of the?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Do you guys have a tadpole on the ILS of the F-16?
So basically, steering indicator. Yeah, you got a steering cue. It's not exactly a tadpole; it's a circle, but yeah.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, but I think we have something like a tadpole for ACLS on the Hornet. You have like ACLS in one mode where you don't let it fly it, but you get all the indications, so you get an easier ICLS basically. Well, that was cool. It was nice to put some mission together with the bad weather stuff, because we're always used to flying Cav OK, and that's one thing, but bad weather is something completely different. I think there's a couple good takeaways there in terms of descending below the weather to attack a target. I think the key point is don't descend over the target, right? And that goes for a few of you guys. because all you're doing is inviting more time to be in the weapon envelope, which is a bad time. And also, try not to weasel AAA. Probably not the best. Yeah, they don't take too kindly for that. It'd be interesting to see what that would be like if you mix a couple man pads in, because they always make things way more difficult.
They work in this weather.
Oh, they'll work just fine. It's
do.
DCS, yeah.
Yeah.
They'll see you in like massive fog or cloud. They'll be like, yeah, no problem.
I think that's still stuff that ED is working on.
I mean, but even so, right? Like if you descend below the cloud, like was done today, directly above the target, manpad's still going to pick you up pretty quickly and blap you. So, as Dan said, the 5 mile lateral standoff is a much better place to be. Further, if you can do it, I know the A10 targeting pod is really good. You can do like 10 mile standoff in that thing below the weather. So you know, if you've got a half decent pod, and you Viper guys will have probably the best pod in the game in a few weeks.
Well, let's see about that. I mean, the sniper has some interesting features, like wide view camera is actually not a camera, but you're getting the IR feed. That was a bit surprise.
I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah, but man, you get like the most insane looking zoom I've ever seen. It's more ridiculous than the Harrier. I mean, have you seen the Harriers zoom? You can look up a fucking dude's nostril in his cave from 50 miles away. It's ridiculous.
Probably the rendering distance will hold you back.
We'll see. I mean, it certainly promises to have some interesting new features. And I mean, the XR video, which is basically probably just take some pictures and provide some run some algorithms basically to get to make a better image out of it, but it has a substantial delay apparently. At least looking at the videos. Between
I think it needs to be. I think it needs to be a stabilized image.
Yeah, and then it takes a couple of. It needs to be a stabilized image, and it needs a couple of second at least to actually build up a good image.
Even so, it probably absolutely knocks the flare into next week, and that's not that. And the Tomcats are there with the lantern, so it's a huge pod upgrade. I think it looks awesome. It's new toys to play with. What's not to like? Hopefully, we're going to get MSI soon. Actually, the other thing as well, that sniper pod is basically a fucking IRST. Did you not see the end of that video?
Oh, yes.
It's absolute cheese. You guys get IRST before we do. The flare is supposed to have had that feature, like actual IRST mode, and they have not implemented that for the flare. But they're giving it to you guys.
All completely independently.
Yeah, it's an independent sensor that you can key weapons to.
I mean, it tracks, but yeah, it doesn't.
Siderunners though. I don't think you can task MRAMs on it. And I'm not perfectly sure about the range because it's basically, I think, just an IR search. So there's limits to how far you can see thermal signature, I guess.
Well, I mean, the Tomcats flare or whatever it was, IRST could see targets like 100 miles out. It's
when you're up in
cheese
in the cold air, you can see a hell of a long way with IR.
Yeah, RST is super powerful. Got it on the Typhoon as well. Hopefully, although the model of Typhoon they're going to add to DCS, I don't think has the Pirate, which is a shame.
Easy mode Typhoon.
Oh, it's going to be great. Mach 2 everywhere. Fucking super cruising around with your 100 plus mile range Meteor. Cheese. Absolute cheese.
You'll only need about 4 meteors to shoot on an MI-24 probably.
Just end up going in for guns, I think.
Yeah, just send some poor sod up in a MiG-21 to go Fox 4 it. All right, chaps. So I'm going to head off to bed. It's been good.
Yeah, me too. It was a really good good session. And yeah, let's see. Next time, I've learned the getting on the target below the weather and stuff. It's interesting when the weather's not all very good.
Yeah, it's a different way of flying. It's all very different. It's good to practice because you never know what you're going to get in a campaign. So, and if it's me making it, you are fucking damn sure you're getting shit weather a lot. So yeah, it's good. It's good practice. Nobody there's no satisfaction in completing a mission that is like fly from A to B, drop 1 JDAM and go home. It's too easy. You got to like crank the difficulty slider up to 11, but in more ways than just like add more MiGs, because add more MiGs is easy to do and not particularly fun after a point. But add more shitty, awful weather at night time, and also a bunch of interesting ground threats. I think it makes
So variety is the spice of life.
Exactly.
There's enough scenarios that every time you come around to one again, you've already forgotten half of what you're supposed to be doing. So it's always interesting.
Makes it interesting. Yeah. Awesome. All right, chaps. I'll see you later.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And that's it. Thanks for everybody joining and chatting. Appreciate it. Friday I'm off. I won't be flying Friday night. Saturday night I won't be flying, but I will be flying Sunday in the Kitty Hawk mission. We have got a Persian Gulf convoy protection. So Iran has issued both threat to close the Strait of Hormuz. In response, we provide robust air cover and for a Navy destroyer and cruiser safeguarding a convoy of civilian ships. So yeah, should be good. That tune in. That will be 8:30 p.m. UK time, Sunday, 20th of July. Okay, I'll say good night. Thanks again. Thanks.